It's so sad.
How do you want Matthew to be remembered?
As a wonderful actor, a funny man.
And I thought to myself, this must be the way that normal people feel all the time.
Friends star Matthew Perry has died. Law enforcement sources tell the LA Times the actor was found dead.
Examiner's office has updated the autopsy report for Matthew Perry to deferred, meaning that
that group of people aren't my people. It's the people in the rehab that are my people.
Matthew Perry's home here for a drowning. As you can see live behind me here, police tape and officers are
unraveling the mystery. The shocking demise of Friends actor Matthew Perry has left fans and the public seeking answers, as medical examiners work to determine the cause more than a month after his body was discovered at his Los Angeles home. Perry, celebrated for his role as the sarcastic Chandler Bing in the beloved sitcom, was found lifeless at the age of 54, casting a somber tone over the entertainment industry. The Los Angeles Medical Examiner's Office has been relatively tight-lipped about the circumstances surrounding Perry's demise, prompting speculation and a quest for details by celebrity news outlets. Perry's lifeless body was discovered on October 28, and while local authorities stated that foul play was not suspected, the lack of specific information has fueled rumors and conjecture.
First time since actor Matthew Perry's death on Saturday, we're hearing from his co-stars on Friends.
Has died. The beloved Friends star was reportedly discovered dead in the jacuzzi.
Healthy, communicative, able-bodied gentleman like this suddenly pass away in a
lot of people think of Matthew Perry and they think Friends is going to be his legacy, but really he was someone who was guiding people.
Perry's discovery in an unresponsive state in a hot tub added an air of mystery to the tragedy. Early reports suggested a possible drowning, while other sources mentioned the involvement of first responders in a cardiac arrest situation. However, the exact sequence of events leading to his demise remains shrouded in uncertainty. In early November, various media outlets, including the New York Post, citing TMZ, reported that initial tests had ruled out a fentanyl or methamphetamine overdose. This revelation provided a glimpse into the investigative process, indicating that Perry's demise might not be directly linked to substances commonly associated with celebrity tragedies. Nevertheless, the inquiry is ongoing, leaving room for further revelations. Perry's well-documented struggles with addiction have been a focal point of discussions surrounding his untimely demise. Despite the absence of drugs at the scene, the actor openly discussed his battle with alcohol and prescription medication addiction. In his memoir, Perry revealed spending a staggering $9 million in his quest for sobriety. The severity of his struggles was underscored in 2018 when a ruptured colon, a consequence of opioid abuse, gave him a mere 2% chance of survival. Perry endured a 2-week coma and a 9-month reliance on a colostomy bag, but managed to overcome the odds. Contrary to the darker chapters of his past, Friends creator Marta Kaufman shared insights into Perry's life just weeks before his passing. Kaufman, speaking on Today, disclosed that she had spoken to Perry and emphasized that he was sober and in a really good place during their conversation. This revelation added complexity to the narrative, raising questions about the circumstances leading to his tragic end, especially considering the positive strides he seemed to be making in his personal life.
In that time, he earned 5 Emmy nominations for his talent, one of them for the show that changed his life.
Final days.
Well, we do know that he was playing pickleball that morning, and
Perry rose to fame, as we all know, playing fan favorite Chandler Bing for 10 seasons.
And he was the first one to not be part of that family anymore.
A private funeral, attended by all 5 of Perry's Friends co-stars, provided a bittersweet farewell to the actor. Held at the Forest Lawn Church of the Hills in Los Angeles on November 3, the intimate ceremony underscored the impact Perry had on those close to him in the entertainment industry. Mystery surrounds Perry. The circumstances surrounding Matthew Perry's demise remain shrouded in mystery, as the County of Los Angeles Medical Examiner has provided limited information, leaving fans and the public in suspense. Initially, basic details such as Perry's name, date of birth, and date of demise were available, but have since been removed from the examiner's website. The medical examiner's statement indicated that a decision regarding the cause of demise had been deferred, signifying that while an autopsy may have been completed, further investigation is required to accurately determine the specific cause. The decision to defer a cause of demise is not uncommon in cases where additional scrutiny is needed before conclusive findings can be reached. A spokesperson for the Examiner conveyed to Newsweek that the information would be restored to the website once the case is closed. However, they revealed that the investigation is still ongoing, and cases where the cause of demise is deferred typically take 3 to 6 months before a determination is made. The absence of a clear cause of demise and the ongoing investigation have fueled speculation and heightened public interest in the tragic demise of the Friends star. Fans and media outlets alike are left waiting for official findings, with the hope that the eventual disclosure will bring clarity to the circumstances surrounding Matthew Perry's passing. The inherent uncertainty in such situations underscores the complexity of forensic investigations and the time required to gather and analyze the necessary information to determine the cause of demise accurately. Forensic probe unraveling. When individuals die suddenly, unexpectedly, or violently, a forensic pathology examination becomes crucial to ascertain the cause and manner of demise. Matthew Perry's case, like many others, involves a meticulous process conducted by medical examiners to unravel the circumstances surrounding his passing.
Well, I was put on an ECMO machine. An ECMO machine, when you talk to any doctor,
Friends star Matthew Perry has died. Law enforcement sources tell the LA Times the actor was found dead.
Continues to reverberate as the world waits for word on what led to the 54-year-old star's death.
The forensic examination begins with an investigation into the circumstances, particularly the environment where the body was discovered. Professor Nicholas P. Lemos from Queen Mary University of London's Cameron Forensic Medical Science Unit emphasizes the importance of scrutinizing various aspects, such as the presence of individuals around the scene and potential malfunctions in equipment, like electrical faults in a hot tub, which could contribute to or cause the demise. The goal is to identify any factors that might have played a role in the tragedy. Medico-legal demise investigators, likely from the LAPD in Perry's case, play a pivotal role in gathering crucial information. This involves taking photographs of the scene and obtaining relevant documents, including police reports, medical records, and emergency medical services run sheets. Communication with the deceased's family and physician is also part of the information gathering process. Forensic pathologist Professor Victor W. Whedon of George Washington University emphasizes the importance of compiling a comprehensive summary for the forensic pathologist before the autopsy. This summary includes details from the scene investigation and helps guide the pathologist in identifying specific aspects to focus on during the autopsy. Whedon, a former president of the American Academy of Forensic Sciences and Maryland's chief medical examiner, explains that reviewing scene photos is crucial for the pathologist. This step aids in corroborating or refuting the gathered history, ensuring a more accurate understanding of the circumstances leading to the individual's demise. The autopsy itself involves a thorough examination of the body, both externally and internally. The pathologist assesses organs, tissues, and any potential signs of trauma or disease. Additionally, samples may be taken for toxicology analysis to detect the presence of substances such as drugs or alcohol.
They went on to add that there were no drugs found at the scene and no foul play is suspected.
A few like on set. Was he just as funny and sarcastic as Chandler?
Absolutely.
It wasn't a daily struggle, but it was something he thought about daily, so it was very important to him, and I think that's why he was so key.
Is what's called, we call them bottoms, and they're just moments that you just feel.
The combination of scene investigation, medical records, and autopsy findings allows medical examiners to piece together a comprehensive understanding of the events leading to an individual's demise. In Matthew Perry's case, the decision to defer the cause of demise indicates that the medical examiners are taking the necessary time to conduct a thorough and meticulous investigation. The process involves considering various factors and ruling out potential contributing elements before reaching a conclusive determination. While the public awaits official findings, the complexity and precision involved in forensic examinations underscore the importance of patience in unraveling the mysteries surrounding unexpected and untimely demises. Friends mourn Perry. Following the heartbreaking news of Matthew Perry's passing, his Friends co-stars Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc, and David Schwimmer united to express their profound grief in a joint statement released 2 days after Perry was found unresponsive. In their collective statement, the Friends cast emphasized their deep connection, transcending the bonds of mere castmates to that of a family. They acknowledged the profound loss, expressing their devastation and recognizing that words could not adequately capture the pain. The co-stars pledged to take a moment to grieve and process the unfathomable loss, and conveyed their thoughts and love to Perry's friends, family, and admirers worldwide. Individually, the Friends actors also paid heartfelt tributes to Perry. Jennifer Aniston, in an Instagram post, declared her love for Perry, expressing the belief that he was now at peace and free from pain. David Schwimmer, known for his humor, playfully referenced Perry's iconic line delivery, imagining him in a familiar pose and pondering about clouds. Lisa Kudrow thanked Perry for imparting lessons about grace and love through their friendship, while Courtney Cox expressed gratitude for every moment shared with him and the ongoing sense of loss. Matt LeBlanc, deeply moved by Perry's friendship, honored him, declaring it an honor to share the stage with him and emphasizing that Perry would be remembered with a perpetual smile.
In that hospital for 5 months and, escaped death.
Matthew Perry's home here for a drowning. As you can see live behind me here, police tape and officers are
past is doing since news broke that Matthew died in an apparent drowning at his Los Angeles home.
Matthew Perry returned here to his $6 million mansion in Pacific Palisades. He asked his assistant to run some errands for him.
These tributes not only highlighted the profound impact Perry had on his Friends co-stars, but also demonstrated the genuine and lasting friendships that extended beyond the small screen. The collective and individual expressions of sorrow and gratitude serve as a poignant testament to the camaraderie forged during the iconic run of Friends and the enduring bond that persisted even in the face of Perry's untimely departure. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.